Where, who am I, and where did I come from? Well, the very start of it, I was a Call of Duty professional player, I guess you can call myself. I don't really considered it back then. That was back when like monitors weren't thin, everything was big. Flat screens weren't really flat, but what we would call them flat is because they weren't bubbly in the front, right? I played on a team for about 10 years. Had the best time of my life with those guys, man. Shout out to you guys. I loved every minute of it, but I learned a lot from that whole experience. But one thing I didn't learn, and one thing I did catch, unfortunately, was a bit of rage. Something I couldn't control was my temper. So I started playing Overwatch after Call of Duty. Overwatch came out. It was fun, so much fun. Problem with Overwatch though, it was very rage inducing, and it was a little bit different than Call of Duty because it was way more team based, assuming that you can do synergies with people's abilities and stuff. And yeah, I fell down a really bad rabbit hole, got 4 accounts banned, and just didn't do too well with myself. Fell down this really bad rabbit hole of depression. So I quit the game and I started streaming. And when I started streaming, I took myself into accountability. My actions, everything I did, everything I said. And then I started playing Paladin, something similar, smaller community. They didn't know me too well. It was fun. It was fun. I had a really good time. Met some very interesting people, a lot of heart in that community. Had so much fun. After that, played Apex. Apex Legends came out, and I love that game. I love that game so much. Unfortunately, I fell victim to the addiction of always wanting to be the best, always wanting to be better than the person ahead of me, and I was so far ahead of that accomplishment that it was unbearable to me. It was like, so I was like, it smacked me with more depression. I had to quit the game, and I had to fix myself a little bit and think about like, what type of game do I want to play? I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't put anything else, and then I decided to go somewhere different. A MOBA. Predecessor came out. My friend Zergs and Kenshi told me about it, I think. I know I wasn't excited about it at first, but then I started playing it and I fell in love with it. It was so much fun. Holy cow. I could not stop playing the game, and I played the game so much that I couldn't concentrate on any other games. And it was good community, good people. Unfortunately, the company kind of went in a weird turn. They never took accountability for their actions. They made weird accusations about the content creators that I thought that were doing good. Ultimately, they made themselves a very weird and toxic like environment. Like they made themselves as a toxic, like they made themselves look like very judgmental, very egotistical. It's my way or the highway, and there's no room for improvement, right? I don't want to back a company that has no room for improvement, because let's be honest, we all have room for improvements. So now that leaves me right here, the journey of my life of gaming. Now we're gonna go towards the Midnight Walkers. I cannot wait for this game to come out. November 20th, by the way. It's an extraction game with zombies. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate everything, and I'll see you guys on the next video with the Midnight Walkers, because we got partnered and we're gonna go all out with it. See you then.